Hi students, today we shall start range of a function. In my previous class, we have done how could we find domain of a function. Now today we shall explain how could we find range of a function. First of all, you have to know what is range. Suppose y equals to fx be a real valued function. Suppose y equals to fx be a real valued function, then what is range? We know, suppose 1, 2, 3 is set and B be a set 4, 5, 6. A 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Y equals to x plus 3. This is a function for different value of x. When x is 1, y is 4. 1 plus 3, 4. So 1 plus 4, 1 with 4, 2 with 5, 3 with 6. This is the relation between a and b for this function. Here, this is called domain, this is called range. Range is the image of domain, and domain is the pre-image of range. So in this case, range is 4, 5, 6 are range of domain 1, 2, 3. Now question is, how could you find the domain of any function? First of all, there is rule. You have to maintain a rule. How could you find domain? First of all, you have to change x, express x as a function of, express x as a function of y. Suppose you are given x equals to y equals to x minus 9. This is a y equals to fx. Then you have to take x equals to y plus 9. Express x as a function of y. In case of domain, we have done y as a function of x. In this case, you have to take x as a function of y. Here, range of the function equals to real number. Range of a function is any real number. It is called, it will be the range. Now, let us do sums relating this formula. How could you find range? Suppose sum number 1, y equals to fx equals to x minus 4 by 5 minus x. Here y equals to this. Y equals to x minus 4 over 5 minus x. I told you we have to find x equals to related y. So cross multiply 5y minus xy equals to x plus 4. X plus 4 equals to this. Now x will come here, left hand side. 1 plus y equals to 5y minus 4. Then x equals to 5y minus 4 by y plus 1. We express x as a function of y. Now, we know denominator should not be equal. So this is new. Denominator should focus on this function, on this thing. Here, denominator should not be equal to 0. If denominator is 0, the function will be undefined. Therefore, range of the function equals to minus 1. Except minus 1, any real number is the range of this function. Now I am doing next one, sum number 2. If you have given any square root number, suppose y equals to fx equals to 1 by root over of x minus 8. This is given. I told you have to take this equals to y given. So squaring both sides, 1 by x minus 8 equals to y square. Then x y square minus 8y square equals to 1. X y square equals to 1 plus 8y square. Then x equals to 1 plus 8y square by y square. Here, just like previous one, denominator, focus on this portion, denominator should not be equals to 0. That's why your domain range of the function equals to minus 0. That is, range equals to 0 to infinity. 0 is not included. That is, 0 to infinity is the range of the function is 0 to infinity. That is, minus 0 means 0 is not, except 0, any real number should be the range of the function. That is, 0 infinity is the range of this function. Next sum, this is sum number 2. Next do sum number 3. Sum number 3, y equals to fx equals to root over of 16 minus x square. Suppose this is a function given, you have to find the range of this function. Just like previous one, let this equals to y. Now doing squaring this, 16 minus x square equals to y square. Then you have to take x square equals to 16 minus y square. So 16 minus x equals to root over of 16 minus y square. Now 16 minus y square, you know 16 minus y square should be greater than equal to 0. 16 minus y square should be greater than equal to 0. That is, 16 minus y square should be greater than equal to 0. That is, 4 minus y into 4 plus y should be greater than equal to. Just like domain, we have to find range now. Take the, on number line, this is minus 4, this is 4, minus infinity, infinity. Now check with this, this should be positive. Minus infinity to minus 4, take this is suppose minus 5. So minus 5, this is negative, this is positive. That is negative. Then minus 4 to 4, for test take 0. This is positive, this is positive. This will be the positive. And 4 to infinity take suppose 4. This is negative and this is positive, that is negative. So range of the function should be minus 4, this should be third bracket, minus 4 to 4. But keep in mind, square root function should not be negative. Therefore, an actual domain, a range of the function equals to 0 to 4. Minus this should not be included. 0 to 4 is the actual range of the function. Square root function should not be negative. So negative value should be avoided. Your actual range of this function equals to 0 to 4. Next, take sum number 4. One by root over of 16 minus y square fx equals to, like this is y. Now squaring both sides, 1 by 16 minus y square equals to y square. Now 1 by 16 minus y square equals to 16 minus x square. This is 16 minus x square equals to y square. Now do cross multiplication. 16 y square minus x square y square equals to 1. Now 16 y square minus 1 equals to x square y square. Then x square equals to 16 y square minus 1 by y square. Now your denominator, focus on this denominator, y square should not be equals to 0. Then y square should be greater than equals to 0, because any square number always greater than, if y is negative value, this should be positive. Then here y square should be always greater than equal to 0, positive. Now therefore 16 y square minus 1 should be greater than equals to 0. Now break it. 4y plus 1, 4y minus 1 should be greater than equal to 0. Now take your condition on number line, minus 1 by 4, this is 1 by 4 infinity minus infinity. Now check with just like previous one, minus 1 by 4, with this interval minus 1 by 4 to infinity, that is suppose minus 0.25, it is minus 50, that is minus half is more, minus 50. So if we take minus half, that is minus 4 into minus half plus 1, that is positive. 4 into minus half minus 1. 4 into minus half plus 1, that is, this is negative, positive. This will come positive. 1 by 4 to minus 1 by 4 to 1 by 4. That is minus 0.25 to 0.25. Within this interval, we can take 0. So this is positive, this is negative, this will be negative. And 1 by 4 to infinity, take suppose 1. This is positive, that is positive. Therefore, domain range of the function equals to this, and this should be taken, that is minus infinity to minus 1 by 4 union, this will be third bracket, 1 by 4 to infinity. But just like previous one, square root function this will be the square root for function should not be negative. Y square this will be the, so x equals to, you have to write square root function x square is this square, x equals to, here x equals to square root of 16 y square minus 1 by y. So here square root function should not be negative. Therefore, our range of the function, actual range of the function should be 1 by 4 to infinity. Our actual range will be this. Okay, please make a note of the sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.